saying we will not allow the counties to use courts to perpetrate injustice.
Now to the preparations ahead of Jamhuri Day, at least 4 heads of state are expected to attend this year's Jamhuri Day celebrations. Interior Principal Secretary Raymond Omolo, who toured the historic Uhuru Gardens, the venue for this year's celebrations, said preparations are near complete. Grace Ganga reports on the final touches ahead of Kenya's 60th Jamhuri Day.
Preparations at the historic Uhuru Gardens are on top gear ahead of the 60th Jamhuri Day celebrations on Tuesday. Principal Secretary for Ministry of Interior and National Administration Raymond Omolo, after assessing the stadium, said most of the preparations are now complete.
The celebrations are going to be rolled out in other parts of the country, across all the counties, the sub-counties and the divisions. And for those who will not be able to make it to Uhuru Gardens on Tuesday, we advise that they celebrate with us in their respective locations.
Omolo also stated that a number of invited guests, ambassadors, dignitaries and government officials, as well as 30,000 members of the public are expected to attend the event.
Already the seats are being set up. As we stand here, a total of 12,000 seats have already been arranged. By tomorrow we would have done the 30,000, so we are expecting to seat 30,000 Kenyans. Of course, there is room for excess in terms of spillover, and adequate security arrangements have been made to take care of that. As to the question of the heads of state who will be gracing the occasion, we'll be able to advise you on that, but we expect at least 3 of them. So we'll give the details just before we get to Tuesday.
Omolo assured Kenyans that all security precautions have been taken and that the government is working closely with security personnel to maintain order throughout the event, with Kenya Defence Forces and National Police Service taking over the security mantle.
Starting today until after the celebrations on the 12th, these grounds will be covered by our brothers from KDF as well as the National Police Service for purposes of ensuring that we have a successful event.
Kenya turning 60 is a milestone in the journey that started 6 decades ago when Kenyans celebrated with joy the end of colonialism and optimism for consolidation of unity and growth, with a mixture of reflection and apprehension deeply rooted in the nation's political and socio-economic history. Grace Nganga, KTN News, Nairobi.
How victims of the